to another and people saying, I need you to be better than you were the year before. How have you made this transition to have such a successful start with the Bears so far?
You know, I think it's the guys around us. You know, we have a really good quarterback, a great offensive-minded head coach, and then also, you know, everybody else, every other coach at each position. They just do a great job with us, and just have a lot of really good players on this team, a lot of guys who are hungry to win. And that was the first thing I noticed when I got here, is how hungry everybody was to win. They're tired of losing for the last couple of years, and now we have an opportunity, you know, right in front of us to lead our division and keep a good lead, and so we're really excited about that.
Trey, on Saturday Night Live, they have something called the Five Timers Club. If you host a show 5 times, you get a jacket. I feel like you're one of our most frequent and favorite guests.
Great call.
So I think this might be your 5th time on the show, and I'm going to ask you, back in May, on your last time on this program, you said Mitchell Trubisky was special and right up there with Carson Wentz as far as his passing went. Now we're here. We're entering Week 11, biggest game of the season. What do you think of Mitch Trubisky, and how would you grade him this far into the year?
Man, he's grown so much. You know, really the way to grade any player is from week to week. You know, how much are they getting better? Are they, you know, declining, or are they on the rise? And I think, without a question, he's on the rise. He's just getting better every single week. And, you know, he's leading our offense. He's taking charge. He's responsible, you know, for everything. And he's definitely a guy that I'm really enjoying playing with, getting to know, you know, more and more each week. And, you know, the sky's the limit for him.
It really is, and it's fun to watch you guys every week, Trey. No matter how many good things you have going on, there's still so much noise about you. You don't have a signature win, and you haven't beaten Rodgers, and you haven't beaten the Vikings. And if only, Trey, if only you had ever been on a team that no one believed in, and you channeled that to motivate yourself, and the story ended well.
Yeah.
You've been through this before, man. Mid-season now, you're hearing the same stuff you've heard before. What is your reaction to the reaction?
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand. I understand all of that. I don't really pay too much attention to it. But bottom line is we have an opportunity this week. You know, we're getting games flexed now. We got LA coming in a couple weeks. You know, we have this one we play on Thanksgiving Day. So we get a couple primetime games, and people are going to be able to see what we're really about. And, you know, it's a challenge to us. Like you said, I've played the underdog role, and we've played it really, really well. I kind of enjoy it, you know, a lot better than being the favorites. And so, like I said, we have an opportunity, and we're really excited for it this week.
Vikings, prime time. You just said it. You have a chance to really make a wave here and convince a lot of people who might still be doubting you. How are you guys approaching this one, and what are you personally focused on?
Yeah, you know, you don't want to make it too much more than a normal game, but obviously, you know, there's a little bit more weight to this one just because we're at the top of the division against each other, and it's a flex game Sunday night. Haven't had one of these in a long time here in Chicago, so we can kind of feel the excitement from the city. I know I'm personally really excited to see how these fans show up, see how loud they can be, how much of a factor, you know, Soldier Field and home field advantage can be. And so, I mean, but it's still just a game. You know, we still got, what, 6 or 7 more after this. And so, but obviously you want to win this one, and you want to win, you know, throughout the rest of the year.
Trey, you've been one of the most active players in the community since you've entered the league. This year, you're part of the Bears Social Justice Committee. Tell us about the work you've been doing as the initiative that they're putting forth and what you guys have coming up.
Yeah, we've had since I've gotten here, actually, we've had great men of character in this locker room going out and doing stuff in the community. And then once we found out that our club was had to match up to $250,000 for a social injustice cause, we got together and kind of started doing things together, and really thought we should take advantage of this. We really wanted to be the first team to raise the money and then have the team match, and so we were able to do that. We've had unbelievable support from the guys in the locker room. I want to say, you know, close to 40, 50 guys, you know, contributed to the $250,000, and so and obviously living in a huge city like Chicago, there's definitely a big need and an opportunity to raise awareness for the social injustice cause, and so we kind of got together. There's 5 of us from the team and then 4 from the staff, and our owner has been unbelievable. George has done a great job of helping, and he actually matched anything above $250,000, and that's Mr. McCaskey. And so it's just been a really cool thing, and we've kind of watched it develop. We were at the beginning stages, and now we've kind of, you know, made a point to what organizations we're going to give to, and done a ton of research, man. It's been a ton of work put in behind this. We weren't just going to throw, you know, 500. Well, we have actually raised 813,000, but we weren't just going to throw, you know, that money at an organization and say, you know, here's money for a cause and good luck. And so a lot of research went into this, a lot of time, and we think we kind of hit it right on the head.
Incredible stuff. We love what you do on the field, but we're even bigger fans of what you do off the field. Keep doing your thing. Good luck the rest of the season, man. And don't forget about us when the season's over, man. Come by and hang out with us.
Nate, let me hold that suit, bro, for this week. At least for the next week, man. I gotta wear that.
Man, you're going to be like
Too
you're gonna be like Incredible Hulk in this suit, man, busting out the seams. Good luck, man. Get in
Pete,
the
I
end
want to
zone.
see you at Club Dub, man. Pete, come on.
Hey,
Of course you get invited into Club Dub. Thanks so much, Trey. Love having you on the show. Let's go, Bears.
Bear down.
Vikings.